Welcome back to the 10th Dial. My name is Ryan, and I hope you're ready to embrace the chill with Oortmas in Boundless. Another year, same event, huh? I really, truly appreciate the artistry in George's builds here. They're always so good. There's a beautiful Halloween one and a beautiful Christmas or holiday version here. It's top notch. We love George. But that's probably the highlight of Oortmas, is being able to see this beautiful build again. It's really, really cool. If you haven't checked it out, you totally should. There's a slide over there. It's pretty rad. This goes the whole way on up here. Like, this is a really, really cool build. I love that it's the Sanctum. I kind of wish there would be more stuff like this whenever there's like an event outside of your Halloween or Christmas time. I don't know how you do that. I'm not sure how you pull it off. But it'd be really cool if it was a thing. So in Oortmas tradition, I'm going to go down the slide. Just kidding. In that vein here, I am jumping off of the Boundless event doing. I am not going to participate in Oortmas this year, even though I don't remember seeing this. This looks really cool. Nice. I am a little disappointed with the events in Boundless this year. I had hoped that we would be getting some newer stuff, some updates, anything to kind of hold on to, latch our hope to. Now, that's not to say I'm not going to continue playing Boundless, because I am. I still love the game. It's a nice release every once in a bit to just explore and build, especially since we fixed a lot of our issues this past month or whatever that was. I honestly can't remember when that was, but it was really cool. Oh, I can't connect to world. There we go. It sorted itself out. Thought we were having that issue again. It's really nice to play the game. All my issues resolved now. So I'm still going to play. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to sit here and make all of this stuff, the ornaments, the presents. I'm just not, because collecting all that stuff is still not fun. It just isn't. And I don't think it will be, because we've done it year over year over year. The problem with having these events basically just recycling like this, and other games do it too. Don't get me wrong. If you've played, a Destiny or a Killing Floor, or you name your game that, especially if it's a live servicey type game, it has its own cycle of events that some are recycled. The holiday one is usually very much the same, because it's hard to change when you've got something that has worked. Now, I won't say that this one has necessarily worked for me, but it's been okay. I just don't see myself participating, because what would be the point at this rate? when I could just build. And another thing, for anyone who's on my side here and is also not participating, good for you. Also consider turning off the snow or just going into beacon mode so you don't have to worry about the snow. Because that is going to be a problem for the entire event. There's going to be snow everywhere. And if you're out trying to build, explore, do some things, and you don't want to see it, that's how you can get rid of it, in case you didn't know. It's been a good year for Boundless, but this video should serve as the update for this year. I've been very happy to be playing Boundless and really just overall enjoying my time with it. But now it's time to take a seat and have a chat. Where do we think Boundless is going to go in 2024? I believe it's last year around this time when Monumental took over and said all the nice things about Boundless. And, you know, I really thought we were in a good spot. I didn't expect things to be done quickly or, you know, have wholesale changes to everything right away. But honestly, we already all know, if we're a veteran of the game, like I am, hey, those changes, those are just still out in the test branch. Like, you could just push those. Maybe do a little bit of work around the edges to make sure all that stuff works. But there's lots of stuff out there that people had asked for, people want. There are so many things that could be adjusted still very, very easily. Just on a base level to make people who are still playing the game want to keep playing, and, you know, maybe it would also bring back some old players. At this point, you're going to need to fix crafting times and probably smush down some of the number of the worlds for sure, while also bringing, you know, some of the things people asked for. But another event, something to do, something to make the gameplay loop a little bit more interesting, especially as we're to this point, as the snow fades away, you know, so do the players. I've been looking at the numbers for this game over the last year, and you can see them right here. They're not great. And I don't think they're going to get better. And I know this is, the argument's always, oh, well, that's only one side of it. Yeah, you really think a lot of people are playing this on the PS4 or 5 as well? Like, I don't know those numbers. Maybe I can find them, but I can't imagine that a lot of people are going to be sticking with this if the game remains in its current state with recycled events, whether it's Gleambow, the Halloween event, the event they do around Valentine's Day, and now Oortmas. I don't see that retaining people. What makes me come back is I like banging on blocks. I like talking to people about the game while I'm playing it. I like just doing some stuff just to relax. And I do that for maybe a couple of hours a month, every once in a while, and then that's it. That's where I'm at. I feel like this game, as the snow comes down, is snowed in. It's stuck in its own way until we get some changes with the game. No one other than maybe a veteran is going to come in and really stick with it, you know, because they've got all this time in it. They've got builds going and whatever. Your casual gamers, they're going to come in for, you know, what, an hour, maybe two, if that, and then move about their way. I don't know how we get new players in, but it'd be really awesome if 2024 was the year. I thought 2023 was going to be the year. Maybe we'll get some big updates. I don't know. I'm as optimistic as anyone, but for a game I love, I just don't see it going to the place it needs to go. So my hope is that the game does get some updates. We get some players back in 2024. I'm pretty excited for that, if that's a thing. As excited as I was for Monumental to take over, because I really thought that was going to be the catalyst for some change, some updates, an influx in players. I was really hoping we'd get back to those good old days of Boundless, and right now we've got to wait another year to find out. Is 2024 the year? I don't know, but I hope so. And on that note, thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. Remember to stay safe out there and embrace the chill.